Like, pretty much every time I open my damn door within, like, 5 minutes. Oh, hello.
How's it going?
All right.
What are you up to this fine morning?
I was just out looking around. I run the market over there. Well, I don't run the market anymore. I help run the market there, and I was just nobody was around though, so I was out gonna see what I could find.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. Just out looking.
All right. I don't know if I've met you before. Hard to tell with the helmet.
My name's Alexander.
Alexandra. I'm Harry.
Alexander.
Alexander. Yeah, I'm Harry. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is there anything you're out looking for in particular?
I think metal sheets would definitely help.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't have a ton. No, I don't have any in the shop, but I do have some in my place here in town. I can probably give you a couple if. Let me just think to make sure. Yeah, I think I do. Here, why don't you, just follow me? I'm just over here. I tend to keep stuff like that around because I use it for making various different things.
I gotcha.
Oh.
Nice little crossbow you get there.
Ah, I made it myself.
Nice.
You can come in if you want. Just shut the door down there, so nobody comes walking in. Let's see. Yeah, now. All right. So there's. I don't know if you worked for those before, the metal plates. You just use a hammer. You can pound those out into sheet metal. I think that should be enough for a couple of sheets.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, not a problem at all.
Yeah, I'm just. I don't know. They definitely help. See a chicken over there.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of wildlife around here. There's chickens and squirrels and otters. Just gotta watch out for the snakes. Haven't seen a lot of them around, but gotta keep an eye out for those. Those suckers will kill you. But anyways, I'll let you keep going on your way. Like I said, I help out there.
Yeah, I might head down the train track.
All right.
I might go see if I can find a train.
All right. Yeah. Anyways, I was saying, like I said, I help run the market down there by the apartments, and so if you need anything, and I'm not there. Chase is the guy who's taken over from me. He's not around right now though. But you need something, just get on the radio, and if one of us is around, we'll come open it up if we're not down there.
Thanks.
All right. You be safe. Hello?
We share in the same house, man.
Oh, hey, Foggy. I walked in.
Dude.
I walked in as you walked out. I was like, what?
Dude,
who?
I heard one door open and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Dude. That's all right. How you been, man?
All right, how you been doing?
I'm good. I didn't know you were crossbow, man. Oh,
yeah, just one I made myself.
Oh, that is beautiful. Let me tell you something. You maybe know, maybe don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me tell you. I'm a crossbow guy, right? Forever.
Right.
Always have been, right? today they're stronger. Did you notice that?
Well,
Like, like I can almost always one hit kill something, right? I've killed thousands. Today, it's different than yesterday. It's taken me I probably killed 10 on my way up here, and half of them took more than one arrow.
see, this one, that's why I made my little one here, because I think I can get the tension a bit higher. I'm still one-shotting them with these. I've always had that problem with
Mine
those.
changed today.
Huh.
Yeah. Yet, I mean today. I've been walking around going, what? They're running around with an arrow hanging out of them, so I have to switch to my axe real quick, you know? Dude, it is different today. So, how do you make that thing? I mean, is it steel and wood, I would guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I found a piece of wood, firewood, and looked at it, and then,
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that happen.
yeah, and whittled away at it, and then, just took some metal and some rope, and took me a while to get everything all banged out.
Yeah.
But
it works, huh?
Yeah, the only disadvantage with it compared to the one that you have is the bolts are one shot, because I just make them out of scrap metal, and so they're pretty flimsy. You only get one shot.
No, really? Because when I go out looking, I probably burn through 15, 20 bolts in the long run, I mean, I use it a lot.
Yeah, well, I do too, but like I said, I do pretty much, unless I'm like really far away. Sometimes I'll get my range a little bit off, and I'll end up like legging them or something. But usually, even like in the body, like if I do like a torso hit, that'll kill them one shot.
Yeah, that's how mine was, pretty much. Do you run an optic on there? Does it aim pretty good?
No, here, you want to take a look at it?
Man, it's beautiful. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's pretty small, too.
Let me see.
I don't know if you can put an optic on it. I never even thought about it.
No, I don't think so. No. Have you ran an optic on the regular one? Like, I think I've got a little nitro sight on there or something. I tell you, it's a real game changer for me, and you got to have the right optic. Some of them will fit on, but they shoot high,
Right. I think that was a problem. Another problem I was having. I was missing left, right, and center. That's why.
Yeah, it's really hard without the right optic.
Right.
Because I was running, I think, maybe Chase gave me one, and I thought I was all happy. Man, I was missing everything. Then I found another one, until one fit really good on there, and this one's working really good. But yeah, I run through a lot of the disposable arrows,
I think I don't know if you want to run with me back to the shop. I think I don't know if it'd be worth it for you, but I got three bolts.
Man, yeah, it's so frustrating for me. I mean, I've ran through a bunch. I've used some of the bolts, right? And like I said, I use mine a lot, right? And sometimes those real bolts, they go right through and they keep going, and I feel so bad losing one. It's like, oh shit, it went right through them and it's gone.
Like I said, I got three, so I mean, you're welcome to them if you want to come back and grab them.
Back at the shop, or you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hit you up when you're over there. Let me tell you, I found. Yeah, I've always been lucky in loot, right? I don't know why, but stuff comes to me. Let me tell you, I keep finding spark plugs. On 3 this week.
Oh. Well,
yeah. I mean,
the mechanics. I know the mechanics are already looking for them, so you can probably get some decent trade.
Yeah, but I don't need nothing. Fuck, that's my thing. I'd rather give them to somebody that appreciates them. I don't really need anything, right? I mean, I got enough ammo for my SK, and I make my bolts, and I can kill a cow and feed me for days, you know.
Right.
I'm not a stuff guy. I'm trying not to be a stuff guy, right?
Yeah, well, that's kind of like me. I mean, I run the trader, but I mean, you've dealt with me. It's like I just kind of give stuff away, pretty much. You know,
yeah.
I want to make sure everybody's equipped. They got their stuff, and everybody can survive and be happy. And
that's the thing, right? I mean, like yesterday, I met a guy and gave him a leather kit, and his buddy had a ripped up jacket. I gave him a sewing kit because I got more than I need, you know.
Right.
And Clara, I give her my extra medical stuff when I find it because I just don't need it, you know. And I already collected more crap than I want to have now. Like I picked up a rifle safe down the street. I don't need a rifle safe. I gave one away yesterday, but I got a problem with stuff. I pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's. Yeah, you're like me. It's his habit, right? You pick up thinking, well, I don't need it, but maybe somebody else can use it. And it's like, oh.
Right. And I can usually give it away to somebody. You know, I can usually give it away, but like a guy that doesn't need stuff. I picked up a bookcase the other day, and now it's sitting in my house, and I hate those things that just hold books, and I'm thinking about burning it, and then this guy says, well, I know somebody that collects books, and now it's taking up space in my house again. You know, that bookcase that can only hold the journals, right? I mean, a guy at most needs one journal. He doesn't need 50 of them. That's just me, though.
Maybe,
do I know?
I'm thinking maybe Naya might be that want that. She's that she does medical and stuff out there at Camp Cryptid, and I know she was looking for books before, so maybe she'd be interested in that. Yeah.
Well, how about I give it to you and maybe you'll see her someday? Because I still have it set up and I'm on the verge of burning it.
All right. Well, maybe when I'm not sure if I'm going to be how much longer I'm going to be awake, but
that's all right. That's all right. I'll be in and out over the days.
Yeah, same here. I'll be around. I'll be awake a lot more tomorrow and the next few days. So I'm sure we'll run at each other and give you the bolt. I'll give you the bolt for the bookcase.
Somebody can want it, then I won't burn it. If there's even a small chance somebody wants it, I won't burn it then. I'll keep it a little while. I mean, it looks pretty. It's just useless to me,
Right.
Yeah. No, we're all good. You need anything? You looking for anything special?
No. I was just kind of looking around. The only thing I was looking for storage is I know Kat there that's in the. Well, I don't know if she's still in the apartments or if she moved down to that compound the McCullens
Most people
made.
Moved, yeah. It feels lonely in the apartment, I tell you. I think it might just be me. Which I'm okay with. I like it more quiet than more loud.
Well, from what she was saying, it sounds like Imperium's been showing up down at their compound now and again. Hello? So, might be better off being in the apartment. Yeah. Well, it was yesterday as well, too, huh?
Yeah, I ran into two of them in the street here. Right in front of the store, two of them came. And there was a female chip sound in one and some other guy standing up on your store. And, I don't know. I mean,
everything's good
okay
here.
To me. I don't know. They seem
keep,
robotic. I don't know much
keep an eye out
about
from
them.
up here.
I don't know if they're pure robot or there's some weird mixture. I can't tell.
They're supposed to be. It's supposed to be power armor, but who knows? Because I mean, they're doing all sorts of crazy experiments and stuff. So maybe they actually got full on, automatons kind of thing. Who knows?
I have no clue. She was talking. She was searching her data bank and talking, and she didn't kill me or anything, so I felt good about it.
I guess as long as they don't go like full on Five Nights at Freddy on you and be like in your face, then
right. What did I tell you about the thing that chased me into my apartment a few days ago? I tell you about that thing.
Yeah, the swamp thing you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever that thing is, man. I don't know.
Well, some people are just talking on the radio.
I just know they didn't kill me.
Right. Well, some people are just talking on the radio. Apparently, there's some Yeti around. Now,
I heard about that.
I had heard about some
about
Bigfoots a few weeks ago, but apparently these are Yeti. They're chilling with
I
people
heard
in the
talk
field.
yesterday about a little person. Do you hear about the little person?
No.
Yeah, they were talking about somebody who's right about waist high. Maybe could be a child. I don't know. Um, yeah, I guess there's stuff happening. Yeah, creepy. But as long as they leave me alone, mostly I'm okay with it. As long as they don't break my bones or shoot me or something. I tell you, the guns they were carrying yesterday, that's some serious firepower. I could tell that.
Yeah, well, that's why. Like, I ran into Chase and I were talking to Imperium one day because they came cruising
Logan
through,
Denaya.
and we were like, they saw us. So I was like, okay, well, we might as well go talk to them because if they want to come in,
right,
they're gonna come in, So better go talk to them.
No point running right then.
Yeah, exactly.
They let you live. They didn't inject you with no funny experimental juice or anything. Yeah, good.
They're looking for some doctor. I can't remember their name. Look for information. They ended up giving me a gold coin.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I've heard about those. People talk about those. That Skylar gave me a ride down to I guess there's a big meet and sell caravan a few days ago.
Right.
There were a lot of people there talking about those coins, and man, I got a headache as soon as I went into that place. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I didn't bother.
They need to spread out.
Naya is back here.
They were
at
around
the lodge.
a few weeks ago too, and yeah, I went down there, and they didn't really have anything that I was interested in. Now, maybe I just got there too late, but I figured, I was going to spend this time.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of goodies
Naya's
for people that
lodge.
need a matching pouch or something. Right. I just went to watch the show. I didn't have any coins. I wasn't gonna give them my nails, and I don't really need anything. I just wanted to see the show. Everything I need, I can find right here. And I guess the hot thing people want to buy is the gas masks and fancy plastic suits and that stuff. To go into those sick places. I just have no interest in wandering into that gas zone at all. It's got nothing I need, right?
Well, and I mean, those gas zones, that's where a lot of the mutants are and stuff. So I mean,
oh great, fuck. That's another reason not to go.
Right. That's my thought too. I mean, when was it? Oh, it was quite a while ago, maybe a month or so ago. There's like that gassed out airfield that's
I walked over there to check it out, and I didn't know it was gas like that till I got there, and I'm like, well, that's the end of this journey.
Well, there was a chopper went down near there, and me and another guy went to check it out. Pilot, unfortunately, he didn't survive. I think he may have turned midair. He was flying around me before he crashed, and he was like all.
Oh, not a military chopper, but a survivor guy, huh?
Well, it was military, but he mainly had the supplies were medical and stuff. I don't know. It blew up on us, and we ended up getting screwed up. But anyways, it was like right near the edge of the gas, and there was like, at least 3 or 4 mutants came walking out. Now, we had gotten away from there by the time they came out, but some of those tracker guys showed up, and they took care of them. But yeah. A couple of those big suckers with the hammer fist came walking out.
Like the big-handed guys. I've seen those guys. I mean, you can take them down, but it takes more shooting than I usually want to do.
Well, somebody told me that they're kind of unstable though. So even if you could even duke it out with them, right? Because they don't they stagger. Apparently, they stagger real easy. So if you start getting hits and you can just beat on them, I don't think I want to try that myself. But that's what I heard.
Not if I can help it. Yeah, like you've noticed, they don't often seem to be all alone either, right? They're either with some sick soldiers or there's more than one of them.
Yeah.
Just I mean, but even if I got into that gassy airfield, I would guess that you'll find some guns or something, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if you. I mean, what am I gonna do with an AR? Really, fucking. I hope nothing, right? I mean, let me tell you, I was tickled yesterday. I'm out looting and I find a over/under 12 gauge that I hadn't seen, right? Man, and I probably don't need it, but it seems just awesome to have 2 patterns of buckshot coming out at the same time. It seems like it should be impressive.
we got, I think I got a couple of different kinds of shotties at the shop. I think we got one called the Maverick. I think that's an over/under. And I can't remember what the other one's called. I mean, we've got like your usual, the BKs and stuff like that as well, but I got a couple of higher end shotties there.
I found another one a couple days ago with a sawed-off stock and a lever action shotgun. I thought, whoa, look at this thing. I kept that one too.
Right.
I probably won't ever use it. I put it into my collection of stuff I don't need. But it was pretty slick looking to have a lever action shotgun. But I don't see a lot of 12 gauge ammo. I just don't see it laying around a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are using shotguns, so I think that's probably why. Now
What do they do with them? Do you know?
No,
just for the sick ones? Yeah, seems like overkill. I don't know.
I've got. I think I got a few shells at the shop too. I usually, but
I could add a few shells.
I got to usually go up north to find that sort of stuff, though. I don't ever find it around here.
Yeah, I like traveling up north, especially far over to the east. There's like, I don't know what it is, way up in that corner. It almost looks like a car dealership or something. It's got a bunch of buildings and a gate and a fence and some gas pumps. I don't know what that is. Maybe it used to be a car dealership. I don't know. It's far up in the northeast. Yeah, way up in the corner. There's a big thing up there. I'm like, whoa, look at this place. Yeah. And they've got some different cars, like setting up high on trailers, almost on display, and some hunting cabins, a big fence, and a gate that's never locked. Yeah, it's a big place. Oh, looked like an old car dealership. They got their own fuel station. I don't know if it works or not, But, yeah, I was surprised.
I'll have to go. I'll have to go try and find that place at some point. I've been going mainly up north.
It's a good walk.
I've been going up northwest. Usually, I'll go up to around Lookout and then head west up there. There's a I haven't been to it. There's like some castle ruins, but there's somebody's living up on a little lake up in there, and it's pretty nice spots up in there too.
Yeah, headed that a ways. Yeah, somebody's got a big home in an industrial. Well, I mean, it's just giant, right? I didn't know that was even a thing anymore. Until I guess it's a thing because them McCullens, they all of a sudden have a big giant place too.
Yeah. I haven't looked at it. Like I said, I haven't been down there to look at them yet. Take a look at that thing, but it's like
it's big. It's big.
Well, I mean, I walk out the shop and I can see it from there, so
Yeah, I mean, it's really big, and and it's got high walls, and after watching the bad guys, and there could be Imperium standing right next to us, right? But yeah, I'll tell you, those walls that they have don't matter at all. They don't matter at all as far as keeping those things out.
I'm on the way back to camp. If you want me to meet you somewhere.
I mean, it's cute and all, and maybe it stops people, I guess, but it don't stop those monsters at all. They go right over it.
Well, I don't doubt that. That's why he had invited me to move down there when they were talking about doing stuff, and I'm just thinking, you get all those people together in one area. Like, I mean, when everybody's in the apartment, people are in the apartments. You know what I mean? It's like you couldn't really tell how many people are actually around, but you get big compounds like that. Well, like you said, Emporium's like showing up, right? So, you know.
Well, yeah, it's a site of interest all of a sudden. You know, you can find a gathering. You know,
exactly.
And the walls don't do nothing to them. They ain't afraid of those walls. You know, and survivor-wise, yeah, there's probably bad people around. I get it, but, you know, I can deal with them without the big giant walls, you know, really.
Right.
I don't know. You know, I mean, I get it. Walls make good neighbors. I get it. But they ain't stopping the monsters.
Yeah, I mean, it'll keep the infected that are walking around, it'll keep them out, but I mean, that's about it. Like you said, anything that's gonna like kill you it's coming in, whether it wants you to or not, whether you want it to or not.
Exactly. Anything that's gonna kill you is gonna be standing right next to you when you're not expecting it, even behind that wall.
Yep, for sure.
You know, and Skyler was talking about maybe putting big walls up around the apartment and maybe the shop, and I'm thinking, well, that won't be good for the shop. Put a big wall up with a gate, and in the long run, I don't think it really matters, you know. Really.
Well, if he does that,
it might make you think you're safe, you know.
If he does that, I might just move. Maybe I'll move in because there's another shop here down near the well, right? I could always just move down there. Because I
like your shop right there. That's one of the reasons I moved in. So, in case stuff was funny, I could be a couple floors up, looking at the front door, making sure shit didn't go sideways down there. You know, it gives me something to do. Oh, I mean,
well, like I said,
waiting to see bandits at the shop so I could get some action.
Well, you see, Chase is kind of the one looking after it now. Like, this is what happened. I originally started that shop when I got because I arrived with all these folks that came from Germany, from Chemsee. I wasn't in Germany with them. I just ended up with them along the way, sort of thing, right? And then when Chase showed up a few weeks ago, and I don't know, he's got a lot more drive than I do. You know what I mean? Younger, he's got a lot more energy. So I figured, okay, well, I'll let him run it, and I'll just help him, kind of thing. That works out a lot better for me. So he was talking at one point, possibly moving. Well, that was interesting.
Rover, huh? I saw him coming up the road.
I had my back to him, and all of a sudden it's just like.
They weren't slowing down, so I figured we're okay.
Right. But he was talking about possibly moving down into the McCullen's compound. I don't know if he's still planning on doing that or not. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear, and we'll figure out what's going on. I've been keeping because he doesn't want to keep any of the big guns like around for trade in the trader. So I've been keeping them in my house, and I mean, if he ends up moving, then I said, I'll just do something else. I'll figure it out.
Is he worried about the shop getting broken into, or just something?
Well, or somebody rolling up, right? If people think that we got big guns, that they're gonna roll up and try and rob us, but
could happen. Could happen.
I mean, it could, but I mean,
it's one of the reasons I live across the porch.
Well, it's like you said, right? There's so many guns around and stuff. I don't really think that's an issue. I don't consider it an issue, but like I said, he's got the vision and the drive, and he's got plans. So let him do it. It's a younger man's game, anyways. I'll just help him out, and if like I said, if he decides to do something else,
I could see where you could build a. Yeah, I mean, there could be a more secure stash made down at the McCullen Cult Ranch. I could see how that would help with that kind of thing. Sure, you
Yeah.
can just have storage down there. I don't know.
Well,
I can't see living with those guys. You know, nothing against nobody, but they're fucking loud and they shoot all the time and they talk too much for me. You know, like besides that, they're fine. That's just them, though.
yeah, well, you know,
Besides that,
it's the youth, right? They're all full of vim and vigor, and,
it probably is. It probably
you know,
is.
and I just want to go take a nap most of the time.
They got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Right, I still haven't made time to go fishing down at the lake, and that's about the end of my plans.
All right. Well, it was good running into you. I think I'm going to run back.
You do your
run back
thing
home.
enough. Oh yeah, you too. Yeah, do your thing. Have you pretty much cleaned out this area here?
I over on this side, yeah. Not down the main road here, but like there's like that other road that's back there.
Yeah, it might be something there.
Yeah, those houses back there I looked at not too long ago, but I haven't done like anything on this side, like this way at all.
So I've cleaned it pretty good from here to your house. Pretty good.
All right.
I might have missed something, I got bad eyes.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll see you over there. You be safe.
All right. You too.
Yeah, when I see you, I might just give you that bookcase because I get tired of looking at it.
All right. Yeah, well, like I said, I'll trade you the bookcase for those crossbow bolts. There you go.
Oh, excellent.
Logan,
All right.
Spectre,
All right, you be safe,
on
man.
that guy
All right,
down by
you
the
too.
well.
Bye-bye.
He's moving
All right.
south
Alrighty.
to town.
See you soon.
See ya.